So friend, last time we have seen the method that how to find out the approximate value of any function. Now this is the formula for finding the approximate value of any function, and this formula it is called the formula for differential. Now see what is this differential formula by which we can calculate the approximate value of any function. Now see what is this formula. This is given by f of a plus h b plus k. This is approximately equal to f of ab plus h fx at ab plus k fy at ab. What is this formula? F of a plus h b plus k. This is approximately equal to f of ab plus h fx at ab plus k fy at ab. Where what is this notation? Fx at ab, this is called the partial differentiation of f with respect to x, and this notation fy at ab, this is the partial derivative of f with respect to y at the point ab. Fx and fy, these are called the partial derivative, and this formula, this is called the formula for differential by which we can easily compute the approximate value of any function. Now last time we have seen 3 examples to compute the approximate value of the function. Now let us take 3 more examples. So write down example number 4. So write down the next example. Find the approximate value of the function 2.01 into 3.02 bracket square. Now see what is the example. By using the differential method, we want to find out the approximate value of this function 2.01 into 3.02 bracket square. Now by using calculator, we can easily find out the exact value of this function. By using calculator, we can easily calculate this value, and that will be the exact value. But what is the question? We want to find out some approximate value of the function, and what is the method? That method it is called the differential formula for finding the approximate value of the function. Now what is the differential formula? This formula f of a plus h b plus k, the approximate value, it is given by the term f of ab plus h fx at ab plus k fy at ab. By this differential formula, we can easily calculate the approximate value of any function. Now we want to find out the approximate value of this function. Now see, this differential formula, it contains 3 functions. This differential formula contains the function f. This differential formula contains the partial derivative fx, and this differential formula contains the next derivative, partial derivative with respect to y. So see what is our observation. This differential formula contains 3 functions. It contains the function f. By using f, we can easily find out fx and fy. So in all, there are 3 functions. And there are three functional values. F at AB, this is the first functional value. Fx at AB, this is second functional value, and Fy at AB, this is the third functional value. So there are three functions and three functional value. Also there is some numerical values. There is A, there is H, also there is B and K. Now this is our example. We want to find out the approximate value of this function. Now first of all, identify the given function. So what is our given function? So write down the solution. So first of all, identify the given function. So what is our function? Let fxy is equal to, now this is our function. Now this is just look like x into y square. If it is, suppose this is a x and this is a y, so this is just like x into y square. So this is our function x into y square. Now from this function f, now let us find out the partial derivative fx and fy. So write down the next value. Therefore, the partial derivative fx at xy is equal to, now see what is this fx or how to find out this fx. Differentiating this f partially with respect to x by keeping y constant. See what is the meaning of fx. The partial derivative fx means how to find out this fx. Differentiating this f partially with respect to x, so just find out derivative of x alone by keeping y constant. So y square, this is constant, and derivative of x, this is 1, so this will be y square. Now find out the next derivative, partial derivative fy at xy. Now see what is this partial derivative fy. Differentiating this f, we want to find out derivative of this function f partially with respect to y, so by keeping x constant. Differentiating this f, so find out derivative of this f partially with respect to y, so just find out derivative of y only by keeping x constant. So x, this is constant term, and derivative of y square, this is 2y, so this will be 2xy. So see, this is our three function. What is the first step? Identify the given function from that particular value. Now this is just like x into y square. So this is our function f of xy equal to x into y square. From given function f, find out the partial derivative fx and find out the partial derivative with respect to y, means it is fy. Now what is the next step? Let us take some numerical values. Write down the values. Let a is equal to, now let us suppose that this is our a plus h and this is suppose this is our b plus k. Now what is the value for a plus h? A plus h, it is 2.01. Now this is very near to 2, this is near about 2. So let us take a is equal to 2 and h means the remaining number. So what is the remaining number? 0.01. So if we add this total value a plus h, so a plus h will be 2.01. Now suppose this is our b plus k. So what is our b? Now this is near about 3. So let us take b is equal to 3, and what is the value for k? K, it will be the remaining value. So what is the remaining number? This is 0.02. So if we add this total value b plus k, so b plus k will be 3.02. So this is our next step. So see what is the first step. First of all, write these three functions. First of all, write the given function. So what is the given function? It is just like x into y square. From given function, find out these two partial derivative fx and fy and just take the numerical values. Now let us find out these three functional value. So write down the functional value. So write down now. Now this is the first functional value. F at AB is equal to, this is f at, now what is A? A it is 2 and B it is 3. So find out this f of AB. So f of AB means we have to use this function f. From function f, we want to find out this value f of 2, 3. So put x equal to 2, so this is 2. Put y is equal to 3, so 3 square it is 9. So 2 into 9, this is 18. Now find out the next functional value, this is fx at AB. So this is equal to fx at, what is A? A it is 2 and what is B? It is 3. So find out this functional value fx at 2, 3. So we use this function fx at xy. In this function, we have to put x equal to 2 and y is equal to 3. So use this function. Now fx at xy, this is y square. So what is this value? Y square means put y is equal to 3. 3 square, this is 9. Find out the next value fy at the point AB. So this is fy. What is A? A it is 2 and B it is 3. So find out the functional value fy at 2, 3. So use this function fy at xy. It is 2xy. So use this function. This is 2. X means it is 2 and y means it is 3. So 3 into 4, it is 12. So this is our required function. So this is our complete step. So see what we have done. First of all, identify the given function from that particular value. From given function a, find out the partial derivative fx and fy. Just take the numerical values ah and bk and find out these three functional value. F at AB, this is the first functional value. Fx at AB, it is the second functional value, and Fy at AB, it is the third functional value. Now we use the formula for differential. So write down the formula. So this is the formula. So write down therefore, by differential. So what is this formula? We know that. So this is the formula for differential by which we can easily calculate the approximate value of any function. So what is that formula? By differential, so what is that formula? F of a plus h b plus k. This approximate value, it is given by f at ab, this is the first functional value, plus h fx at ab, this is second functional value, plus k into fy at ab, this is third functional value. So find out this approximate value a of. Now what is a plus h? A plus h will be 2.01. What is b plus k? We have taken b plus k as a 3.02. This is approximately given by. Now put this value for f of ab. F at ab, this is 18, plus what is h? H is 0.01 into fx at ab. Now what is this fx at ab? It is 9, plus k. What is k? K is 0.02 into fy at ab. It is given by, this is 12. So write down the simplification. So this is, now f means our given function. So what is the given function? Our given function is 2.01 into 3.02 bracket square. We want to find out the approximate value of this function. So what is our f? F means our given function by which we can find the approximate value. So this is our given function. So this is 18. So this 9 into 1, so this is 0.09 plus this is 0.24. So approximately this is given by, so this is the final answer, this is 18.33. So say this is the approximate value of this function 2.01 into 3.02 bracket square. So see, how to find out the approximate value of any function? This is the differential formula by which we can easily find the approximate value of any function. Now obviously what is our observation? This differential formula contains three functions. It contains this f, it contains second function fx, and it contains this third function fy. There are three functions f, fx and fy. There are three functional values. F at ab is the first functional value, fx at ab is the second functional value, fy at ab this is third functional value. So just calculate these three values, just put the values and find out the numerical value or approximate value. Find the approximate value of 3.98 raised to 2.02, and this is the given value. Take log 2 is equal to 0.6930. So this is the given value. So see, again we have the same question. Okay, find out the approximate value of the function 3.98 bracket raised to 2.02. So what is the method? We can use the differential formula. Differential formula by which we can easily find the approximate value of any function. So let us use the differential formula. So write down the given function. So as usual, so write down the solution. So this is our given function. So what is our function? Identify the given function. This is just look like x raised to y. Suppose if we take, suppose this is the x, so this is x raised to y. So this is our given function x raised to y. Now from given function f, we have to find out the partial derivative fx and we have to find out the partial derivative fy. So how to find out this fx? Fx means differentiating this f, find out derivative of this term. Differentiating this f partially with respect to x by keeping y constant. So this is constant term. So this is just like x raised to n type. Partial derivative x with respect to x means we have to keep y as a constant quantity. So this is constant quantity. So this is just like x raised to n. So what is derivative of x raised to n? It will be n x raised to n minus 1. So use this formula. So this is y x raised to y minus 1. So this is the same formula. Now find out the next derivative, partial derivative with respect to y. So differentiating this f, we have to find out derivative of this f partially with respect to y by keeping x constant. So this is constant term. So this is just like a raised to x time. Partial derivative with respect to y means we have to keep x as a constant. So this is the constant term. So this is just like constant raised to something. So this is just like a raised to x. And what is derivative of a raised to x? It will be a raised to x into log a. So use this pattern. Derivative will be a raised to x as it is. So this is x raised to y. It is same term into log a. This is constant term. So this is log x. So use this particular formula. Partial derivative with respect to y means we have to keep x as a constant, so constant term. So this is our constant term. So this is just like a raised to x time. So what is derivative of a raised to x? A raised to x into log a. So use same formula, that is x raised to y into log x. So see, this is our first step. Okay, from given approximate value or from given function, just identify the function, and from function f we want to find out the partial derivative fx and the partial derivative fy. Now let us take the numerical values. Let what is our A? Now suppose this is our A plus H. Now A plus H, this number it is very near to 4. So let us take A is equal to 4 and what is H? H means the remaining number. So this is minus 0.02. So if we add this total value A plus H, so A plus H will be 3.98. What is the next numerical value? B. Now suppose this is our B plus K. Now this is near about 2. What is K? K means the remaining number. This is 0.02. So if we add this total value B plus K will be 2.02. So let us find out three functional value. So write down the values. Therefore, f at AB, this is the first functional value. So this is A it is 4, B it is 2. So find out f of 42 from the given function f. This is our f. So what is f of 42? Put x equal to 4 and y is equal to 2. So 4 square it is 16. Find out the next value fx at AB. Fx at AB means this is partial derivative fx at AB means it is 42. So find out this functional value. Use this function fx, it is y means it is 2, x raised to x means it is 4, y minus 1, 4 raised to y minus 1, so 2 minus 1 it is 1, so 2 into 4 it will be 8. Find out the next value fy at AB. So this is fy, what is A? It is 4 and B it is 2. So use this function fy at xy and find out this value fy at 42. So this is x raised to y. So x means it is 4, raised to y means 2 into log x. So what is log x? So log 4. So 4 square it is 16 into, now log 4 can be written as log 2 square. So this is our calculation. 4 square it is 16 and how to write log 4? Log 4 means log 2 square. So this is equal to 16 into, now transform this to, so this will be, this is the formula, log x raised to a, it is given by a log x. Just transform this a to this side, so this will be a log x. So this is 2 log 2. So calculate this value. This is 16 into 2 into, now what is given value? Log 2 we are given this number as 0.6930. So what is this total value? This total value will be 22.176. 16 into 2 into 0.6930, it will be 22.176. So see, these are three functional value. F at AB is the first functional value, fx at AB is the second functional value, fy at AB it is the third functional value. Now we use the formula for differential by which we can find the approximate value of any function. So write down the formula. So write down the formula. Therefore, by differential, we know that, so what is the formula? F of a plus h b plus k, this approximate value, it is given by f of ab plus h fx at ab plus k fy at ab. So this is the differential formula by which we can find the approximate value. So just put the value. So this is f on. So what is a plus h? This a plus h will be 3.98. What is b plus k? It is 2.02. Approximately it is given by f at ab, it is 16. What is value for h? H is minus 0.02 into fx at AB. What is fx at AB? It is at plus k. So what is k? This is 0.02 into fy. So what is fy? We have found this value. It is 22.176. So just find out the calculation. F means our given function. So what is our given function? This is 3.98 raised to 2.02. So this is our given function. Now this is 16 minus, just multiply by 8. So this is 16. So this is 1.6 and 0.02 into 22.1. Sorry, this is 0.02 into 8. So 8 into 2, it is 16, and this is the decimal place 1 2 1 2. So this is 0.16 and 0.02 into 22.176. So this is given by 44352. So what is the final answer? If we add these terms, what is the final answer? This is 16.28352. So this is the final answer. So see, this is the method, or this is the differential formula. By using differential formula, we can calculate the approximate value of any function. Thank you.